Just in case you don't know by now, the Liver King was exposed for using steroids. This guy was spending $15,000 a month on steroids.
How much are you spending?
Listen, it's enough.
No, I need a number. Come on, what is the number?
It's enough to buy a car every month.
50 grand?
No, not
Okay,
a 50 grand.
All right, 30 grand?
Do you know the number that he said in the email?
I don't remember.
Okay, so the number I think at the time was
Like 10 or 12?
Was like maybe 10 to 15,000.
Okay.
It's a little bit more than that.
So like 20 grand?
Yeah.
Do you think you spend $250,000 on growth hormone over the last year and a half, 2 years?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
$1 million?
No, not $1 million.
In your everyday life, if you want to take steroids, there's honestly nothing morally wrong with that. It is a completely different story when you're selling an ideal lifestyle where you eat liver, hearts, and even worse, testicles. If you are going to be selling that shit to me, you better be letting everybody know you're on steroids. And what makes everything so much worse is that he's been blatantly lying about it for so long.
And I'm just going to head it, face it head on. I don't touch this stuff. I've never done this stuff. I'm not going to do this stuff.
What stuff?
The ass full of steroids that he talks about.
You've never taken steroids?
Never taken steroids. I've never done PEDs other than prioritize, execute, and dominate in life.
Do you think if I was on steroids, I would have these fucking appendages down here, these legs?
Have legs?
Do you see how fucking little my fucking legs are?
Question number 2, natty or not?
Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? I thought we were way past that.
Yeah.
In terms of Liver King, those guys are way past that, right? There's still a vocal minority of 2% that still ask that question, right? So I'm like, this is sort of irrelevant. It started with the accusation, natty or not. For the record,
Am I the 2%?
for the record, it's natty, right?
Can we be honest? Like you definitely take PEDs.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be on for the. I'll be
All right,
honest.
here we go.
I take PEDs.
Yeah.
I prioritize, execute, and dominate every fucking morning. Every morning.
So the answer has always been, do you take steroids? The question has always been, do you take steroids? Do you take PEDs? The answer to that is no. I've always told the truth. I still tell the truth.
Now, I understand why he was lying the entire time. He has a brand he needs to sell. And the guy that plays the character Liver King already had a bunch of different supplement companies. So it makes perfect sense to sell a persona of where if you eat testicles and take my supplements, don't bathe, you can look like me. Like I said, I understand why he did it. Do I agree with it? Hell no. As a matter of fact, that is why I didn't watch any of his content. I've always known this guy was on steroids. You guys might be asking, how did I know? Well, look at him. If you just have a basic grasp of human biology, you know people can't look like that. Liver King saying that he was natural is like Kim Kardashian saying her ass is real.
I can't even take this seriously. I've said numerous times, like, I haven't had plastic surgery, I haven't had butt implants. I mean, people just want to write whatever they want to write.
Oh, but the x-rays show that there's no implants.
Yeah, you're right. The x-ray showed that there's no implants in her butt. But you know what the x-ray doesn't show? Fat. And guess what? A Brazilian butt lift injects fat into your butt. Therefore, her ass isn't real. It literally took me 2 minutes to Google that. Come on, guys. But it's not just celebrities that do this. Everyday people do this too. How many times have you guys heard a fat person tell you this? I try to work out 3 to 4 times a week. At the very least, we're getting a walk in. I honestly don't even eat a lot. I stay away from soda. I really don't like sweets in all honesty. I can tell by looking at you that that is not true. So as much as I do want to be upset with Liver King about blatantly lying about the steroid usage, if you bought into something without doing any sort of research into it, suffer the consequences. Now here is where I might get controversial. I am of the mindset if being a Satan worshiper helps you be overall a better person, do it. And this just might be me, but if it takes a guy to eat raw testicles for you to get up and go and start living a better, more fulfilling life, I am all for it. I am letting all you men know right now though, completely ignore his thing on bathing. If you really want that cold atmosphere, take a cold shower. As far as his lying goes, I'm not a fan of lying whatsoever, but I knew he was lying. If you honestly thought that he was telling the truth, you're an idiot. If you actually bought into his supplements thinking you're gonna look like him, that's on you. Anyways, what do you guys think? Be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and everybody, just remember, I am a nobody from nowhere, so really, what do I know? Peace.
Yeah.